Dom and Pickles Podcast.
Welcome back. We got the amazing Tony Knuckles here. Yeah. He's here.
Thank you for making the trip. Everybody dressed out in their Lunsby Show drip.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes,
dude.
thank you so much for rocking the show. I appreciate that.
Courtesy.
You guys, we over the years, we've helped each other along the way wherever I could talk about your podcast I have when you guys have had the opportunity. There was a run there where you guys were mentioning my show like every week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I felt good about it then. And then you stopped.
Well, this might start.
I don't feel good anymore.
This could be the beginning of a second run, depending on how much you make us feel bad about that.
I promise. My goal is not to make anybody feel bad. What I do want to talk about is the start of this thing. I need rules, man. Is it an hour? Are we doing an hour?
We'll see how it goes.
Because that has always concerned me when I watch previous episodes. At one point, you just like, I'm good, and you just get up and walk out. And it's the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen anybody do. And it's every episode. It's just, Pickle's just like, I'm good, boom, and out, off camera he goes.
That's called setting boundaries.
Don't do that to me. I will trip you.
Everyone
He's a cowboy.
entitled to boundaries as a human being. Whether it's 57 minutes or whether it's...
Yeah. Actions speak louder than words. The podcast is over when Pickle gives up.
When he just taps out. He just taps out.
Yeah, he's done.
You're welcome to keep going.
No, thanks guys for having me. I'm a fan of the show. I love you guys. I've loved watching you grow as comedians. It really. So, a little backstory, and I'm going to try my hardest not to lead the entire show because I do. It's what I do. I was having health issues in 2022. I was having some real bad health issues. And it was misdiagnosed by the quality medical staff here in Pennsylvania. So for about a 2-year period, I was treated for mysterious back pain when in actuality I was having daily cardiac events.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I was not doing well at all.
Oh, my God. I think I remember this. We were ripping cigarettes.
Yeah, I was not doing good things. Well, it was back pain. You don't have to stop smoking for back pain.
Yeah.
It was just in a bad way. It was so bad, the only times I could find relief is I had to get flat on the floor. If I could get flat on the floor, the pain would ease, But my dog didn't understand why Dad was flat on the floor. So he went into protection mode, and he would cover me. He would get on top of me and cover me.
Oh.
But he chose to put his gagoolies in my face every time,
Nuts in the face.
Yeah. It was. I was teabagged by my Rhodesian Ridgeback into health.
That's love. That's real love.
It's real love. I mean, it's his most, sensitive area. And he's just rocking on top of my face. I didn't bite him. What you got there? No, but I was doing bad. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. And, comedy is like one of my first loves. I've always, been doing comedy for over 35 years. And I had to make it out to the zone. I needed to be around comics. And you were just starting out at the time. Yeah. And you would.
It's always great seeing you.
You were good to go for a little bit. Yeah, you were like one of the first people to ask me, like, who are you? Because I was just coming out. Damien was like the first one that I started chatting it up with. Speaking of Damien, thanks for rocking those khaki pants that he did on his episode. It inspired me to get these. These are very soft, and because everyone else is wearing jeans.
Those
looking
are
at your moose
pants?
knuckle.
What is that?
These are the same pants, but in black. Okay. But somehow I don't have them down to the knees. And
they look like
Damien's got me
sweatpants.
subconscious about my shoe game. So I had to get some new kicks.
They are nice.
Yeah, they are nice. A one-time wear. I bought them just for this show. These pants, these shirts, these shoes, just for this show.
He's going to
That's
donate
awesome.
them to me, right? The shoes. The shoes. For the pickle
I
fund.
think I might have bigger feet than you.
I don't care. I'll wear them next time.
This guy's a survivor.
Yeah.
Just tie it tighter, dude.
I traded shoes with a homeless man one time because mine were too big, his were too small.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a Greyhound bus
learning
stop.
a lot about you through the podcast, and as you will. Like I'm in my 14th season, so if you listen to my show, you're going to find out things about me. My dog's gagoolies in my face. You're going to find out these things about me. But dude, your stretch of recycling bicycles at Walmart. Genius, man. I would have never thought of that.
Necessity
I would
is
have
the
just
mother-
stolen. I would have just stolen a bicycle.
Oh yeah.
I am now an upstanding citizen. You know, I pay my taxes. I do the right things, but once upon a time, I was not an upstanding citizen. I was
You don't get the name Tony Knuckles by being an upstanding citizen.
It's funny. My father was the Jew. My father was Don the Jew, and he loved
What?
he loved that nickname. You know, you don't choose your nickname; a nickname's given to you.
Knuckles isn't
Yeah.
a family name?
It's not a family
Oh
name.
wow, no, wow.
It's so funny.
That does a long
I
line
have
of Knuckles.
a best friend of mine, Rick. He comes over to my house. He sees a coffee cup my kids give me. It's Tony Knuckles. And he goes, I didn't know Knuckles was your real last name. I'm like, it's not. And it's pronounced Nukeles. Years later, my daughter's reminding me of that. She goes, what did you tell Mr. Rick your name was? I said Nukeles. She goes, oh, I thought it was Canuckles. I was like, Canuckles, yes.
Canuckles.
Yes.
Canuckles is
the
sick.
Greek god of comedy, Tony Canuckles.
Tony Knuckles is a sick name, dude.
That's how Damianopoulos knows me. In his native tongue.
It sounds like a delicious dessert. I would eat a couple
dessert?
Knuckles.
Knuckles, dude. 2 or 3 Knuckles.
2 more Canuckles, please, over here. But no, I was a bad kid, and then I got my life squared away, and I do better now. I do better every day.
It's good.
Yeah.
That's what we're all
we can
about.
do.
Yeah.
That's what we're all about over here, you know?
That's how we close the show. That's how I close my show. Okay.
Yeah.
With a sentiment about
sentiment?
be the best person that you can be.
No.
You know?
Oh, dude, we
I don't
should
just
do
tap
that.
out and walk off.
You leave them wanting more every time. You hear that?
We do cool guy stuff over here where we just end it and leave. Yeah. You know, we had the spirit of the van.
This,
You know?
So yeah,
This
I've
all
been
started
following
in
you
the
guys
van.
since the van, original van podcast.
It used to just be
Almost 3 years.
Pickle's
Yeah.
phone sitting in the center console of my van, no microphones,
This thing right-
just us talking with the road noise, and we still had listeners. We had like 16 listeners.
The rattle of the tools would be in the back every time you'd hit a bump.
I visit you one time at your house and you're cleaning out the van, and I was like, wow, this is a heck of a studio you got here. There is a lot of ambient noise inside.
You gave us these cameras. You were really nice.
Yeah.
We set them up. Never got them to work.
Yeah.
They're still up there. They're
I
still
gave,
hung
I
up
gave
there.
you cameras, you never used
Oh
them,
my
you
god!
know.
One of the
No,
funniest
we use
bits
them.
I do. One of the funniest bits I do is when it's like a new comic or like someone giving a ride, he hops in the back of the van, they just see 2 GoPro cameras pointed at them. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny
You're a winner.
because I duct taped them to my car. Like this, I just haven't taken them off.
It's good though. It's, I was hoping extra cameras would have worked for you. The doing a podcast while driving to gigs with comics in a car. So we did a version of this, and again, you know, technology's changed a lot in my lifetime. But we did a road gig in Florida. We started in Jacksonville. We went all the way down to Fort Lauderdale, and we came back up the West Coast. It was me, Big Baby, and Buck Naked. You can guess.
course,
Yeah,
of
you
course.
can guess
are
who Buck
household names.
Naked is.
Tony Knuckles, Buck Naked,
And Big Baby, and we did that road show, but we had a VHS camera with us at the time.
I figured
yeah.
it was on film, like
Yeah,
real film.
we were filming old school, man. It was just.
I thought there was a guy like this.
It was.
Live
Think
action.
As Jesse takes a picture of us, think about that in the old days. You know, when when you had to stand still.
Oh, yeah.
For like a long period of time while
Oh.
a guy was taking a picture underneath the cloth. You know.
15 minutes.
And you know, just.
Oh, dude,
If you move a bit, it's ruined. And
Yeah.
You don't realize
that guy
it till you
might
get home.
explode and die.
I still
That
don't
guy just
understand
might
how we have
explode.
pictures of people in like the Civil War. Like, you marched all day for this fight. You're here, but you got time to. Before we go, let's get a proof of life photo for our friends back home. You know.
Oh my god!
And there's
dude.
always the guy in all the Civil War photos. There's always the guy that's blurry. He's jonesing for a smoke. He couldn't.
Well, that's a
couldn't
ghost.
wait.
That's a ghost, dude.
Well, he probably
Oh.
he might have heard a fucking cannon. Had to go.
He was like, oh my god, whoa, hey, a weird noise, you know?
was a
Oh,
lot
dude,
going
maybe
on
he
back then.
sneezed. Imagine if he sneezed, you lose out, dude. Now no one knows who you are. Now you're just an unknown soldier, dude.
You got a blurry face too.
Well, you think about unknown soldiers. There's like there's one video that's on repeat. It's the only one you ever see of the Normandy invasion, where our guys are coming ashore and there's a guy that eats it on camera. And it's the same clip they show all the time. And I'm like, wonder who that was. I wonder whose grandfather that was, right? Did they get credit for it? Can they? That was my granddad right there at Normandy. He bought the big one on the beach, 10 feet on the beach. You know, he didn't even get that far.
You know what they keep finding out in like Eastern Europe, like Eurasia? Mm-hmm. They just, like a farmer's like, all right, I'm going to plow this field over here. Oh my
Lord,
God.
Look what we found.
So many bones.
Bones or bombs.
Bones. Like they're worried about bombs, dude. Now it's just like, oh, we found a medieval,
Really?
pit full of dead bodies. Another one.
As far as humans go, we're pretty good at killing each other. That's something we've been doing good for hundreds of years. Oh my God.
Like, can you imagine just like, you're like, all right, time to do whatever the hell they grow, like potatoes.
Maybe it adds a special, it's a special kind of dirt.
What if he just didn't care? What if he were just like, more bones, throw them in the bone trough. Put them in the bone.
What do you think makes these potatoes taste so good?
I have a guy in Lancaster that buys these. Isn't it crazy?
We're almost up to a full skeleton. When we get a full skeleton, we cash it in.
I sell this to medical labs, actually.
Yeah.
I grind it up, turn it into tea.
She makes flower pots.
Oh, man.
So, no delays, no dead air. We don't do dead air. I see you starting to do your Dom's delusions, which I love, by the way.
Delusions?
I love your delusions. When you just have an epiphany and you share it with the group, I love it.
Yeah.
But as far as my show, again, I do 3 versions of the show. On Friday nights, I do this thing called The Warno. It's live from my bar.
Nice.
It's me and the audience. We're having a beer together, and I tell about things happening in and around the greater Harrisburg metropolitan area, usually comedy-related. That's every Friday night at 6 o'clock. Sunday mornings, 10:30, I do the supplemental. Supplemental is an addition, an add-on, an addendum to your regularly scheduled Lens B show.
Okay.
That's 30 minutes where we do 3 things. We talk about national days of the week, a comedy, community, or charity event, and we wrap it all up with This Week in History trivia style. It's a fun way to start your Sunday. That's every Sunday morning at 10:30. And then after that, my partner, she lives in southern Spain, so time.
What?
Yeah, she's in. That's the Spanish part of the emblem.
Oh.
Yeah, she's in southern Spain. I'm over here in central Pennsylvania. We get together when our schedules permit once a week, and we usually put out a new episode every Sunday.
There you go.
Yeah.
Lens B.
I really put the episodes out on Thursday, but I schedule it for Sunday, so I look consistent. I'm not
That's
consistent.
Love You Now, Say Bye?
It does mean love you now, say bye. There's a military version of that that's not as clean. So we had to be, we were on the radio.
Okay.
We were on Armed Forces Network there in Rota, Spain. We had a weekly show. So we had to keep it FCC compliant. We had to be clean. Couldn't swear. Couldn't, go over the line, even though I did get suspended and fired from the radio.
Oh, my God.
But we had to keep it clean. So love you now, say bye. Lens B, great hashtag. We own it. If you search that hashtag, you're going to get us. You're not getting anything else. But the military version is not as clean. I'll tell you about it afterwards.
Oh, yeah. Tony doesn't swear. You don't like swearing.
It's not that I don't like swearing. I'm very proficient at it. I was a sailor for 26 years. I know how to swear. But
you just know more words.
I try to use my words.
Yeah.
I try to use my words. And I'm always telling young comedians, if you can do it clean, do it clean.
Yeah.
You will be more popular. You will be more famous. You will sell more tickets if grandma, grandpa, and the kids can come to your show.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No.
You can only craft so many dick jokes.
No swearing is a big one for me.
Okay.
That's the one that gets me sometimes. Like, I'm very proud of myself if I go through a set without swearing.
Yeah, you should be.
But
so one of the first shows I do, because I wasn't always clean, right? I got some raunchy jokes out there. Trust me, I got some raunchy ones. I'm in Sebastian, Florida. I'm doing a March of Dimes fundraiser. And they say, it's 20 minutes, it's in the middle of the day, you got to be clean. Can you be clean? Of course I can be clean. Are you kidding? Just take out the dirty words. That's not how it works, because the context is important. And
context is so important.
And I'm standing up there, and I've got an 8-year-old kid standing right in front of me, and my opening joke is about pleasing myself. And I felt dirty. I felt so dirty. And I guess I couldn't be clean at that time. Now I can try real hard. if I'm fortunate enough to be able to, give out the rules again, because it gives me, 2 minutes on stage at the Comedy Zone. If I'm fortunate enough to give out the rules again, I slipped up one time last year and I dropped an F-bomb. But for the most part, I had a good time. I got up there, I got a couple of laughs, and
Yeah, I don't think you have to be clean for that.
you don't have to be. I choose to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I'm not
sick.
mounting the stool every time I get up there. You know what I mean?
You're making fun of the best joke in comedy history. I don't like that. When Pickle humps the stool, people watch. People look. Pickle's humping the stool, dude. That's Pickle right there.
You broke that stool's cherry, I think. Weren't you the first?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah. I saved that for occasion. It's a It's a bankable product there.
There you go.
We're getting some topics, Pickle.
I see. I'm boring Jesse to death. Sorry, dude. I'm trying hard to get to win over your favor.
No.
He said
All
he's
right.
reading the Bible. That's what he said.
Here's the
'Cause
fun part.
You can't hear him over there.
Here's what we're doing. Your topics. You've got
Yeah,
some.
yeah.
You got some.
We got tons of topics.
Oh, yeah. We went together on this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm excited to fail
Oh,
miserably. I do.
You want to do that one right away? That was a few ones down.
What? Let me see.
The one that we did. So, how do you feel about the Department of Defense changing to the Department of War?
I love it.
Because you were in the military.
Yeah. Well, I still kind of work for the government too.
You're in the military now.
No, absolutely. We don't defend. One of the greatest military movies ever made is Patton.
Yeah.
And at the very beginning, he gives this wonderful soliloquy. At the very beginning, telling people that we don't defend.
Yeah.
We're going to go after them. We're going to kill them. We're going to murder those Hun bastards, he would say. Yeah. So we were the Department of War many, many years ago.
Yeah.
And then, somebody thought it'd be a good, and I hate, what we call the good idea fairy. I hate when the good idea fairy pops his head into the room and goes, it'd be a wonderful idea if we were the Department of Defense. That'd be so much better than war. War's so mean. Let's not do war. Let's do defend.
Well, it can't be the Department of Offense.
I'm not bad with that either.
The Department of Offense would be pretty sick. Department of War sounds a little nuts. You know what I mean?
Again, going back in our history, it was the Department of War.
That'd be like me calling the van the drunk driving mobile. Like now you're not supposed to be at war all the time. You know what I mean?
No, but you must be prepared for war.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's when it's defense.
Department of
When you're going
Protection.
out and getting it, that's the Department of Offense. No?
Huh? You give me a lot to think about there. It's another one of your dumb delusions.
I'm wise. I'm a thinker, dude. I'm a philosopher, man.
I like the name change, and I love the fact that it happened overnight.
Oh, my God.
Overnight. We're no longer Department of Defense. We're now the Department of War. And people are like, that's not even true yet. That's not real. It's real.
Oh, yeah, it's on-
He
it's- yeah, it's
changed
on the
it on
thing.
the building day one, Department of War. Let's go to
Yeah,
war.
dude. It's nuts.
How about having insider information when it comes to war and making bank?
On the
Maduro
call
raid.
seat.
Yeah. No, the Maduro raid.
Oh my God, the guy, Pete Rosen.
One of the Delta Force members.
Yeah, he
It's
Pete Rose.
I
He
think
Pete
this
Rose.
would be a good bet.
Yeah,
I bet
explain this to
Maduro's
Pickle.
not in office by the end of the year.
You have to explain this to Pickle.
Oh, you don't know?
No, I can imagine. I can put the pieces together.
Yeah, Special Forces soldier had insider information that we were going to do this operation.
Right.
He placed some bets on it, made $400,000. He spent his life savings betting that Maduro would be apprehended and brought back to the United States. And he won. And then he lost in a bad way. He's looking at 60 years behind bars.
Yeah, I know.
60.
For pulling a Pete Rose.
Man, come on now.
Why would you he literally did what a guy but he did what Pete Rose did. He was a betting.
No, Pete Rose attested to his dying day that he never bet against himself. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. If you're a football player and you're going to go out there and give your best and win the game and you bet to win, I'm all for that.
Oh, yeah.
You go out there and pull a shoeless Joe and, look, I dropped the ball. I don't know how they talked in 1930s baseball. I feel like he would have talked
Pete
like
Rose
that.
in the 80s. Like, hey, man. What's up, dude? It's a surfer. Oh, man.
Zach Jack does a good surfer voice.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I think the worst accent I've heard recently is the Baltimore accent.
Really?
It's just like, it's too much.
All I know about Baltimore is The Wire. Yeah, I love that show, man.
It is a good show.
Give me some Omar. It was the
Idris
only
Elba?
homosexual character on television I enjoyed.
I was
Dude, you
mad
didn't like
when
Mac
I found out he was
from-
gay. I was like, no. No,
Yeah, he was
come on.
so gay.
Oh,
I didn't see this coming.
not at first though. First he was cool as hell.
I like when it's like a curveball, like you don't expect it. Like, oh yeah, he's been gay the whole time. Who would have thought? You
I
know?
was hoping,
If they introduced him as gay, I
Brooklyn
wouldn't have been
Nine-Nine. They
upset.
did that in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
What
The captain of the force
was
is-
so
yeah.
gay.
He comes out as gay like 4 episodes in.
That was hilarious. It's upfront about it, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Was it Michael C. Hall? Isn't he the guy that played Dexter?
Yeah.
So if Dexter would have come out as gay, that would have been hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Because the previous show that he had done on HBO was called 6 Feet Under. And he was so gay. He was very, very gay. He was aggressively
6 Feet
gay.
Under.
Great show. Great show. The best.
Great show.
It
Great
really
show.
was. The best 12-minute ending series finale you've ever seen on any show because it just goes through all the characters. It's about people that work at a funeral home.
Yeah.
And the show ends with all of them dying, except one. But they all die at different phases in their life. It's really well done.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
Yeah. So now you got two things to check out: Multiplicity and 6 Feet Under,
I don't have that good a memory.
and Patton. Definitely check out Patton.
That's a good movie.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, Sean Patton, he's good.
Yeah. What's the?
We got tons, dude. We got tons of topics here.
All right. Well, give me a grade on the first one. How'd I do? Not too good, did I?
Now,
I'll try to make it funnier.
I'm on the other side of the fence.
I'll try to
So
make it funnier on the next
No,
one.
no. I have a biased opinion. You know, I think they should have went with like Department of Protection or the Department of Peace. Like, don't be saying we're just trying to start fights.
What do we just start renaming other departments? Like instead of Homeland Security, I think that's kind of lame. Oh, we're protecting the homeland. What are we, Jewish? German? What are we, Germans?
Are we
The fatherland.
Zionists? Are we Zionists? Putting in a homeland?
I think there should be less government. I don't know.
Yeah, a huge fan of less government.
Oh yeah. Less government's cool.
Yeah, I'm a big Doge fan. I was a Doge? Yeah. It was
Government
Doge, right?
of government expenditure or whatever.
Yeah,
Department of Government
efficiency. Efficiency, I think it was.
Well, I don't know, man. I think you know, with everything, there's positives and negatives.
Of course.
You know, I'm a big fan of the government efficiency. Should be a slower process.
Oh, no. Faster. There's so much dead weight.
Medium.
There's so
Will
much
we
dead
shake
weight in
hands
the
at
government. So I don't remember what the numbers were, but, you know, they basically said, look, if you want to retire now, you could go ahead and retire. People were signing up left and right.
Oh, man.
And they said, but by the way, when you retire, no one's coming to replace you. So that means your workload gets shared amongst your coworkers. No one cared.
What work
no one
is the
cared. They were
government
gone.
doing? Yeah.
They
Government is not doing
retired
any work.
and they got paid for like 8 months before they got their retirement. They got their full pay for like 8 months. But they took that parachute with a quickness. They all jumped.
I mean, shit, I would jump too.
I feel like our government's just good at like two jobs: sending money and sending bombs. That's they're really good at those things. They do
Yeah.
that on the regular.
I wish they
have
wouldn't do the
money
sending
out
money
the
thing.
ass for that.
Is any money? Yeah, I'm on that page.
But when it comes to fixing potholes or, you know, cleaning
bridge
up
in Baltimore.
after a hurricane or, you know, fixing flooding or poisoned water or, you know, stopping the spread of glyphosate, you know, they got no money for that. What the fuck?
That glyphosate, man, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Glyphosate's terrifying.
Yeah.
That's the Teflon stuff, right?
It's a neurotoxin that they're putting in our food.
I get scared spelling it.
Oh my god.
I got a glyphosate over here again.
It's like the Teflon pan guy, the Teflon nonstick pans.
Yeah.
He did that, poisoned the world.
Of course.
Whoops.
The guy that invented the Keurig cup regrets doing that.
What's that?
The little coffee pods that you see everywhere.
Oh,
That are
Keurig.
just- Yeah, Keurig. Yeah, filling landfills everywhere you go.
Oh, my
He
God.
Deeply regrets making that invention.
Oh, it's like
They're delicious.
Keurig is nice.
Oh, yeah.
Coffee on the fly is pretty good.
Super convenient. What you got, man? What's next?
Who do you think would be a better dad between us?
Out of the two of yous,
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Dom, without a doubt.
Let's go.
Oh, shucks.
Let's go.
First, I would judge him on the quality of his hair. Okay, that's a
I
man.
knew it.
That's
I
a
knew
man
that
who
was-
cares about his mop.
He told me before.
I've
he's
always
like,
wondered, even when you had the long hair, I was like, I don't know what kind of look you're going for here. And he's always had a very respectable mop. What kind of products do you use?
Honestly, I just use whatever I can find at Ollie's.
Good stuff, cheap.
And yeah, good stuff, and it's cheap, dude.
This program brought to you by Ollie's. You wish.
I actually don't like the actual guy, the Ollie's guy. I met him.
Oh, really?
He's racist.
Okay, I believe that.
But
Next time, I'll just give a finger to his little bobblehead doll.
You know what the trick is? My trick is
What?
I brush it back, I sweep it back, and I wear a hat for 2 hours.
Okay.
And it keeps my hair growing backwards.
Huh.
I get that swept back look.
Okay.
I don't do hats. I only do hats for need basis.
Yeah,
Okay.
this fucking guy.
If it's
this
raining-
guy, this guy was like, we're talking about fashion. He was like, you gotta start dressing fashionable, Pickle. You got any cool hats? And he goes, I only wear hats for function. For function only.
I like it.
For work, or like if it's raining, or if the sun's in my eye, I got to keep the sweat out of my eye. I'm working, you know.
You don't have any hats that you're proud of?
Some of them look cool. Like if I go out, what do you call it, on a kayak? I got a nice cool hat, fitted hat.
Yeah.
But that also keeps the sun out of my eyes.
So, as far as being a father, your generation doesn't really believe in reproduction. Is that my understanding?
Gen Z?
Yeah,
You can't afford it. What do you mean? Your generation ruined the
Look,
market.
man, my mother would rob a bank. Look, Mama Knuckles.
Mama Knuckles has it
you know,
down.
she's got. It's so funny. I got Don the Jew and Mama Knuckles, and Mama Knuckles has probably been in more trouble than Don the Jew. But but she would rob a bank to feed her 4 boys, and this generation of kids, of which I have 2 that are your ages or older. No kids, not having kids.
Can't afford it.
You got to afford it. You go collect some cans. Save the aluminum top from your beer can there and sell those. Sell your plasma. Have children. All right? It's not just about having, the practice of trying to make them. It's about actually creating them. And don't do the test tubes either. Don't do the test tube. I'm so sick of people doing test tubes. Hey, Damien.
Knuckles, I'll tell you this. I'm trying my best.
There you go. You got to try. You keep trying.
I'm trying my best.
And you need to get out there and you need to try. You need to spread your
Well,
seed.
this is what I'm actually happy for this. I want you to give Pickle some advice.
I do that. I give advice freely.
Give Pickle some advice. What's Pickle got to do to get laid? What's
Did
he
we
gotta
just
do?
get the light?
We're doing an ad read soon.
Oh, okay.
After this next topic.
You already
What?
did one.
Yeah.
What's one thing Pickle could do before he starts talking to get better at talking to the ladies?
Oh, you're not good at talking to the ladies.
I didn't think so, but I guess
When's the last time you were on a date?
a long time.
You're not good at talking to the ladies.
I don't know. I guess I just don't,
Are you picky? Are
Yeah,
you
ladies are
scared?
No.
No. You're not scared.
No.
You'll talk to any woman.
Yep.
You'll go to a nightclub. You'll dance with a woman. God, I used to.
Sure.
I used to go to a lot of
Pickle,
nightclubs.
No, it's the night you go to sleep too early.
Yeah. I can't stay out late because I get up early. I get up at 7 a.m. every day.
You think 7 a.m. is early?
Yeah, it's early for me. I need my 8 hours or I get sick. I can't risk being
You
sick.
go to bed
I do
at
a lot
Taps
every day.
You go to bed at
you know?
Taps every night. You get up at 3:30 every morning. You get your PT in, and you start because you got the apps, man. You got the
No, the apps don't work.
apps don't work.
The apps do not
Yeah,
work.
you should try Grinder. I think you do very well on there.
He would do very well on Grinder, but he's not. He doesn't swing that way.
Good. That's not what we want.
He's
here.
stunted. He's stunted. No, but I think you got to wear shorter shorts, Pickle.
Perhaps that's it. Show off the knees.
You got to show off the knees.
or
Show off my foot knuckles.
make a larger target selection. Just anything. Just go for everything. Just
I'm not gonna
try.
do that.
Yeah, you throw it out there. You go. You know what? You're gonna find some losers, and then you're gonna find some winners.
Nah, we're optimists here, and I believe that Pickle could find a wonderful
Yeah.
lady.
Like I
It's
said,
not the first one.
You
The
gotta have-
next girlfriend he gets is not going to be the one.
Pickles has standards
You
and
never know.
boundaries.
Number one, scratch lowered expectations is the old Saturday Night Live skit, right? Lowered expectations.
Oh my God, dude!
I mean, Jesse gets laid. Why can't you?
Jesse's a handsome,
Dude,
successful
I got
man.
married. I convinced 2 women to marry me.
Two women?
Yeah, 2 women.
You're also-
Not at the same
yeah.
time.
He drives a Cadillac with new shoes everywhere he goes. How am I
It's
supposed
true.
to compete with this?
I didn't have a Cadillac when I got the first one to marry me.
Did you have that Rolex? Or what?
Didn't have that either.
That attracts women pretty well. Damn. Let's trade watches for a day. See how many dates I get.
There you go. You get a Movado. That's gonna
Yeah.
That's actually good. That's a nice.
This
Show
is
that watch to the
Movado.
camera, dude. Show that watch.
for a young man like yourself, man. Just fearlessness. You just go out there,
yeah.
just throw yourself out there at everything you can. Again, target-rich environment. You're doing stand-up at a comedy club.
You're a really funny guy, Pickle.
You're a funny guy. Chicks
Thank
like
you.
funny guys.
Thank you.
I don't understand it. They like dimples. I don't understand that. You got a dimple?
Smile
don't
for
know.
us.
I got a dimple. It's aftermarket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a chihuahua bit me in the face, and from then on, all the girls are like, "Oh, you got a dimple. That's so cute." Oh, thanks.
I'm doing bits again. Aren't you? Let's go ahead and cut for a minute. I got a tinkle, and we're gonna tell
I
you
also
about
got
some
a tinkle.
shows. There we go. All right.
Taking a break.
Hey guys, we got a couple of ad reads for you. We got shows coming up. First off, shout out Ram Dass. Check him out.
Yeah.
We also got the Pine Run Disc Golf Comedy Show. Heck yeah, that's a brainchild of mine. I want to be grateful to the Pine Run community. You know, they're letting me put that show together. There's a lot of heavy hitters on there. Off the top of my head, I know we got Jesse James coming out there. We got Jim Bryan, Damian Robinson. We got Mike O'Donnell.
All funny people.
Caitlin
All
Austin.
funny people.
Yeah, there's even more people than that coming out. So I hope to see you there on June 13th. That's a Saturday. Then I also have a 1075 Friends and show May 15th. Come on out to that. Jesse will find the poster. Thank God for his hard work.
1075 rules.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Dom and Pickle podcast. I'm the special guest, Tony Knuckles, and we're going to talk to you again about Harrisburg's Hilarious competition taking place at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, right there, conveniently located off of Interstate 83 in New Cumberland. Harrisburg Comedy Zone inside Boomerang's Bar and Grill. It's a fantastic location. Harrisburg's Hilarious is going to take place beginning in July. Sign-ups are now. We've got 64 seats available. Half of them are already taken, and I have offered to pay the admission of 5 people. 5 comics that want to take my money, and all they have to do at the end of their set is say Lunsby. It's a sponsorship deal. It's not a bad gig. $20. I'm paying your entrance fee. It's a Harrisburg's Hilarious competition that'll be taking place in July. 64 comedians battling to the death. Not really, but comic
I'm gonna
death.
kill somebody.
But it's a great time. If you're not a comedian, if you're just a fan of comedy, it's definitely a show you want to come out for. We pack the house, and we have a lot of quality entertainment, a lot of funny people in this area. It's a great comedy scene. Harrisburg Comedy Zone, look them up online, hbgcomedyzone.com or harrisburgcomedyzone.com if you feel like spelling it out the entire way.
But we can't do this show without a very specific thing, and that thing is Night Look. Shout out Night Look. If you have anything going on that you want to know the address for, the location, the type of people you'll be hanging out there, go on Night Look. Figure it out. We got karaoke. We got mosh pits at punk shows. We got trivia.
DJ
Try it out. DJ parties are amazing. The Comedy Zone over in Harrisburg, they have a lot of those. It's a great time. Night Look. Thank you for supporting us. Big show alert. May 8th over at Church of Satire. We got Dom and Friends. Who's Dom? That's me. I'm doing a show with my friends. David Lee Scott, killer. Robin Henry, killer. Nathan Scahill, killer. Jesse James Martin, killer. And you know who's hosting it? Ali Azif.
That's my buddy.
Yeah. And you know what I'll be doing? I'll be closing it. Come on out. It's going to be a great time. May 8th at Church of Satire. Go online at churchofsatirecomedyclub.com for tickets. I'll tell you what, dude. That's crazy, and I'm never going to forget that for the rest of my life.
I'm gonna
We
share-
had direct eye contact.
I'm
We were
gonna share
describing
more with
that.
you.
You're describing back. I don't want to hear any more about
I
catheters.
hope you don't. I hope you don't.
I do not want to hear any more about catheters.
Not a catheter. This was a poop sample.
I don't
This
want to
is
hear
a
about
new
the poop
thing.
sample.
You ever hear about pooping in a box?
I pooped in many boxes. Topics.
Hot dog. A bear backs you up to a cliff. What do? Do you fight it or jump off and die?
Whoever thinks you could win in a bear fight, you're not winning a bear fight.
You gonna
Yeah.
jump off and die?
Or you're going to get mauled and raped by the bear. Because the bear's definitely going to.
I would tell you this. I would tell you
He's
this.
going
I
to
think
use your orifices for pleasure
I-
after he murders you.
I choose option 3. Climb down the mountain.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do a judo toss on the bear.
You're going for the
Right.
bear. You're going. I've seen.
You
I've
could
seen some
stand there and
great
try to
AI
juke 'em
videos.
out.
of the-
Russian guys wrestle bears all the time. I think I am above Russian people.
You're going for a single leg.
And I'm going. No, I'm not doing a single leg. I'm doing the. What's the name? Steven Seagal Aikido.
The shoulder throw.
You use his power against him. and-
He's like coming at me, dude. I'm gonna grab the bear's wrist, throw it off the cliff.
One day you're going to be rich and famous. You're going to find yourself on the continent of Australia.
Oh
Yeah, when you go to Australia, you get to fight a roo, right?
Would you fight a kangaroo?
And when you go to
100%.
fight a roo,
I would
they
love to
tell
fight a
you,
kangaroo.
do not punch. Hey, don't punch a roo in the face.
I'll punch the
Don't
shit out of
punch a
his
roo in the
face.
face.
I'm gonna punch him in the face real hard.
Surprise! Then he's going to kick your ass.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Where do you punch it? In the balls?
You punch him in the body. You're just there for play.
You do body
play.
shots.
Oh.
Yeah, but you punch them in the face, they take that seriously and they rear back up on their tail, and then they use those giant legs to thump you across the room. Yeah.
That
Don't
wouldn't-
ever punch a roo in the face.
I'm gonna
Pickle-
keto.
dude, I think-
I'm gonna keto that right across.
So we're big dudes.
Yeah.
Right? Pickle right here. Kangaroos are bigger than him.
Yeah. But
A kangaroo is a 200-pound animal.
but you're just playing with them. They're having
Oh, I know.
fun
Yeah.
until you punch them in
I'll
the
get
face.
his back. Get a rear naked choke.
Oh yeah. What's your game plan? You get 1 week to prepare to fight a kangaroo.
If it's bigger than me, I'm going jujitsu. Judo. But if it's same height, I'll box the shit out of it.
How would you do it? You do an arm bar on a kangaroo?
Well, dude, if he's like throwing himself at me, I can just dodge that, grab the leg, bring it down, knee bar. You know what I mean? I can't.
Yeah, sure. That sounds feasible.
Knee bar, yeah.
As well as your escape from the bear while climbing down.
It's escaping the bear by climbing down. It's hilarious. I'm just gonna climb down the cliff.
Yeah, just going one step at a time. Bear's going to come after you.
No, he's not. He's not going to try to climb down the cliff. It's a sheer face. You're risking it yourself.
It's a great bear joke.
You're I got bear jokes.
Do you have a bear jokes?
Yeah. Not right here. Right? You got to pay for it's on the Patreon.
Yeah, pay for the jokes.
We got more topics. So
All right.
I mean, so what's a superpower that you would want and why?
I feel like I've heard this somewhere before.
It's another bit. Yeah.
Yes, I definitely enjoyed the talk about telekinesis last week, and the flying dildos. That made me happy.
This time you get any
any
power you want.
superpower you want.
Yeah, any power.
I would like to think invisibility could be cool.
Oh, I always
but
do
I
use
also
the
know
type.
that's going to end poorly because you're invisible and you're not going to realize you're invisible, and you're going to walk in front of a truck and you're going to die. Yeah. So invisibility
Oh.
probably not cool.
What does that mean?
He's gonna be invisible, and then he's gonna walk around the street, and then
And
try to
not
cross.
realize you're invisible. So where you're in a crosswalk, normally, you're safe in a crosswalk, but because no one sees you in the crosswalk, you're roadkill.
Yeah.
So telekinesis is good. Telepathy, I liked the thought of telepathy. That was good.
I couldn't do telepathy. I would go crazy.
Okay.
Imagine
would
trying to
love it.
do crowd work and knowing telepathy.
I would love it. I wouldn't let people know either.
This
I'll
fucking
pretend to be a psych, just like Miss Cleo or something, and then on top of that, you can trick people and shit.
I did like the thought of Andrew Glesser's going with the guy from The Boys, Captain Honorable or whatever his name was. Yeah, fly. Homelander, yeah. Fly,
Yeah.
burn people with your eyeballs, super strength. And
No, see, that's too many powers.
it's too
You
many
get
powers.
one. You get
Fly.
one
I would
I
like
like-
to fly.
I like the there's an X-Men called Darwin whose body's unkillable,
Okay.
and like he just
But his
adapts.
spirit is breakable.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like he gets sad.
You
and
cannot
stuff.
kill my body, but I'm so
He
sad.
gets sad, and I was like, "Yeah, nuke went off. Yeah, but my freaking dog companion died. It's like you survived a nuclear bomb, dude. You know what I mean? He's like flown through space for 2 years.
So yeah,
they just
I'm
find
down
him.
for flying. What do you got?
Me? I don't know. I think. Shoot.
I don't know doesn't work when you had the questions in advance.
No, this guy. Last time we asked him this question, he said, "I want to bite people really hard." That's what he said to me.
Okay.
Last time we asked it.
I got a different one now. I was thinking more like X-ray vision.
X-ray vision.
Yeah.
To what caliber?
Through anything. I could see through anything. That's just good for me. If I play blackjack, boom, I'm a winner.
That's true.
Okay, so
If I go to the
Yeah,
beach,
but-
boom, I'm a winner.
oof, go to Spain, my friend.
What if
go to
you could-
Spain? You'll be a winner all the time. You don't need no X-ray vision.
What if you were able to have X-ray vision, but everything you saw was the way that you see X-rays?
Yeah, bones, all bones.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
You just see,
fantastic. This is
see
great.
like, yeah, you just see like bones and like their cell phones.
No, but just like giving people cancer because they're not protected from
Oh,
the X.
yeah.
You have radiation eyes. You know,
Yeah, you're looking down on me now, but you'll be
Yeah,
paying
dude.
for this in 10 years.
Sydney Sweeney would be in danger. She would have tons of cancer. I would just be like X-raying
staring
the shit
directly
out of
at,
it.
even though you can just go anywhere and find everything.
Wasn't she in that dress? Right? She had like X-ray dress on at the Oscars or some shit.
I don't know.
I'm pretty
all
sure
I
she
know
could
is
go to-
that woman is so pretty. She can sell me anything. She did a voice ad for Folgers coffee, and I went and bought some.
She did.
That's cool.
Oh
That's
man,
how fine she is. Her voice made me want to buy something.
What was the
I don't
stigma
think
around
that
her,
she's
though?
a-
what was wasn't there stigma around her?
Yeah, they tried to turn her into a racist because she did a double entendre because she said she had nice jeans while she's wearing jeans.
And had
But
fat
that
tits.
made her a racist.
Her tits were also like pretty sick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Fucking
I have
A.
good genes.
No X-ray needed. No X-ray
Yeah,
necessary.
you don't need X-ray vision to see celebrities naked.
Well,
Reddit
Especially
is
with
real.
AI.
he taught me. About
Reddit
that.
is real.
Oh,
AI
yeah.
is real. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I blew this guy's mind 3 years ago.
I was really. I was like.
I was like,
what?
say like your childhood
Aubrey
crush.
Plaza right now.
Say your childhood crush. Boom. What was her name?
Emma
Vanna
Stone,
White.
Emma Stone. Emma Stone
Aubrey
tits.
Plaza.
And I showed it to him, and he was like, What?
KSSO.
it was like the North Koreans finding porn in Russia.
Hell yeah.
They were like,
They all
no
shut down.
way.
They stopped. like,
This guy didn't talk to me for like 3 days. He was just off the radar for 3 days, dude.
On the pull-up bar.
Yeah, yeah.
I was reliving Elijah Duke shoe. I was reliving my childhood. Damn it. what's
Eliza
that?
Duke show.
Elizabeth Hurley. Yeah.
Again, the technology you guys have available to you nowadays is mind-blowing. I mean, we had, Vanna White was a good one. You could do some work with Vanna White, But, she come on at 7:30 at night and parents are at the house. It's a little difficult.
Vanna White.
Vanna White, yeah.
She was that hot?
Yeah. Well, she's still hot.
She don't have no
She's
Reddit.
drinking blood or something, man.
I think the hottest. It's crazy. I'm calling it the vintage girl. It's probably Cher.
No.
Oh, dude, Cher was so hot. dude.
No, you are fooled, man. You got to stop doing drugs. That Cher.
You don't like Cher?
I got a laugh out of Jesse. Yes.
You don't like Cher?
Never. Even a younger Cher, and
She's talented. Super talented. Sure.
really.
That's a terrible Cher.
If you're a drag queen,
believe in life after love?
auto tune. She's not really singing like that.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck,
don't give a
dude.
It's like Madonna.
Cher is
Madonna looks like a crypt
Cher is
keeper
a
now.
goddamn. Cher is a treasure.
Yeah, exactly.
Cher is a treasure.
I'll put shares in that.
You put Cher's in that. Fuck you, Pickle. You don't care about Cher as much as I do.
I think she's the most popular drag queen reenacted person.
Yeah, she got taste.
Yeah, absolutely.
She has a fan base. Let her have a fan base. All right.
Because she
didn't-
earned it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because she-
Yeah, they were like, what a good performer.
That's an honor to have
what
the
a
drag
good performer. Hell yeah.
No,
Donna
no.
Summers,
I could
you
find
gotta
Donna
earn
Summer.
that. You gotta earn that right to have drag queens emulate you.
Oh, dude. I watched drag Elton John.
Oh, really?
Fucking
How did that
A.
work for you?
Fucking
How'd that make you feel?
I didn't know it was a drag show.
Was it a lady?
I thought it was just a
pretending to be
guy.
dude?
I thought it was just a person singing Elton John songs.
Was it a lady pretending to be a dude? Elton
Yeah.
John? That's,
It was a king, a drag king.
that's cool. as hell.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
I never even heard of that. That's
yeah.
niche.
Yes.
It's tell me
what
about
the
her
hell
niche.
do you mean?
How did you get on that sign-up list?
How do you get on that sign-up list? You work as a bouncer and you end up in places.
right. Do
Goodbye.
you do drag king shows?
Huh?
You
No,
do
the
drag
drag
king.
shows. I do drag shows.
Okay, and at
And
drag
it's
shows,
whatever.
anybody could show up.
Either one.
Whoever performs, it's like comedy. You get
Oh, it's
booked.
open mic?
You get booked.
Open pool? Oh, okay.
No, you get booked.
Who was the little one?
I'm at the poll.
You remember the little one who came up with the book, the German, Australian, whatever his name was? He was a drag queen.
He
but
wasn't.
was also-
No, he wasn't a drag queen. He was just in drag. He was just dressing like a woman.
I don't
talking about
understand the difference.
Firestein.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
He wasn't. No. So drag is like you're performing.
Okay.
He was just dressing like a woman.
Isn't that performing?
No.
No, He was because like, did he do anything other than comedy?
He didn't even do that.
The guy was sitting there drinking beers. He was drinking beers.
Oh, he's just cross-dresser.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not down with all the newfangled
Me neither.
technology.
That's what I
Newfangled?
tell him all the time, and he doesn't believe me. He says, you're insensitive.
I do say that. I do say that.
Dude, and I'm like, I just don't know.
And he's like, then I'm like, how do you feel if somebody comes up to you and is like, I don't like that you smoke weed in front of me? What do you do?
That's insensitive.
See? So when you go in and I have to like bleep out 30 seconds of what you just said because you don't understand why someone's allowed to wear a different gender's outfit.
Well, I got
You
it right
know?
this time.
You did.
Yeah, thank goodness.
That's growth. This is good.
It's what Maya Angelou
To
said.
move in the right direction.
Do good until you know better. Then do better.
I never thought I would hear Maya Angelou quoted on this show, but
We keep it.
it happened. It happened right here.
We change it up. We keep it diverse.
You see, the problem with the whole like drag thing and everything is that comics should be paying attention to what they do, because I've never seen a drag queen not walk around with less than $200 in ones on her.
The
You know?
likability.
They make
is
more
through
money.
The roof.
They make so much money. I thought strippers made money, and then I saw drag queens.
It's not my thing. It's not my thing, but I don't care. You know what I mean? It's not my thing, but I
Yeah.
don't care if they
It's
do
just
it.
a creative avenue.
But I will say this: I've never seen a drag show where they didn't look like they were having the best times of their
That's
life.
what I'm saying.
They are just the
Yeah.
happiest. They're kind of gay.
It's
you know?
one of the
happy and gay.
They're literally gay. They're so happy. They're so happy. You
But
know?
the people that go to the shows, they have a blast.
Oh, my
it's
God.
not my thing, but you can see they're having a great time. And that takes a lot of confidence because, not everybody should be dressing up like a woman.
Yeah, I think
a lot of
honestly,
these ugly guys.
I see that as a celebration of confidence.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Of just like, fuck you. This is my passion. I worked really hard to look like this. I'm gonna go crazy, and then boom, you do it. And
I'm more of a
learn-
Lady Boys fan.
You learn the, you Navy guy.
Well,
Yeah, you want to go? The Sailor Boy wants to go over there. Been on the islands, huh?
when they're so convincing, when they're so amazingly convincing that it's scary, that's mine. The ones that like you could see from across the room without wearing glasses, like that's a dude. That's a linebacker dressed up like Cher. Or you're walking down the beach in Patty and you're like, I don't know. You got issues.
But why is that?
Every one of those takes confidence. And that's what I don't have that. I appreciate that. I learn a lot from
oh, dude.
First drag show I went to was with this guy and his sister.
Yeah. Just met him.
We
haven't even gone to Peps yet.
amazing.
We
Opened
just
my
went to a
eyes.
drag show with my sister.
I was giving you guys dollars to tip out to the
I was like, I'm not giving them any money. And Pickle was like, I'm dropping a $20 bill.
Yeah.
I'm dropping a $20
We were all
bill.
tipping them.
hanging out. Then we ran out and they would walk up to us with the buckets.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'd be like, sorry, Toots. And I'm like,
Tapped out. We got drag queened out.
I like Toots. Toots is a good one. You don't hear Toots very often.
well, yeah. I like, it's one of my favorites right now. Like, I feel like there's so many derogatory things that you call a woman.
I'm sure you hear plenty of them
I like
in your
Toots.
daily vocation.
I like Toots.
Toots is
What's
good.
the backup?
I don't like broads.
Broads I like broads. How about gams? You a fan of the gams?
I've heard Gams.
I like gams.
Gams is funny.
Yes.
Gams is like, oh, morale's low. I'm gonna call you all a bunch of gams because a house mom. I'm always there, I like Toots. Like,
Could you be a house king?
I'm actually a house papa.
A house papa. I love it.
Yeah, because they used to call me house daddy, and I'd be like, fuck off. Don't call me that, please. I have a girlfriend. They'd be like, all right, house papa, and it stuck, But I think Toots works. It's funny.
So it's just funny.
T-U-T-Z, Toots.
I wouldn't have spelled it that way, but I like it. I had an old a bit about a pedophile. Recently, they found a pedophile. I do more than one of my jokes. I have to tell people in advance. Look, I'm going to say outrageous things, but you got to give me a second to explain it. One of them, most recently, is I'm a big fan of pedophilia, but only one way. Like the women that are having sex with teenage boys.
Oh.
I'm a big fan of that. I'm also a victim, so I'm allowed to talk about it. You know.
You banged
But many years ago, they catch a pedophile in the neighborhood, and what do they find out about the pedophile? Well, he's volunteering to coach sports, and he's hanging out at the Little League, you know, because that's where his victims are. That's where he wants to be.
Oh, jeez.
That's why I hang out at the strip club. You know, I volunteer my time at the strip club.
There you go.
I'm cleaning the pool. I'm washing the panties.
There you go. No, you're not. Ew. You're not touching those.
I would.
Why?
Man, you remember Hooters? You know you could buy the girls' uniforms off of them at Hooters?
I worked at Hooters.
I believe that. When you were
Orlando.
bicycling back and forth to work at Walmart.
Orlando. Yeah.
Orlando was a great Hooters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
They had like 7 different locations in Orlando,
It was
but
busy.
they were good.
This
They were
was-
good waitresses there. They took real good care of your order.
The middle one, I guess.
Middle quality.
The old joke was the Hooters is the only place you never get upset when you find a pubic hair in your burger. And then you look behind the grill and you're like, I'm upset. I'm so upset. That guy is disgusting.
Yeah. I did. I worked my way up to cook.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of pubes I left in burgers.
A lot of pubes. A lot of pubes in there.
Yeah. It was part of the
Oh,
recipe.
man.
It's crazy.
It's crazy how like there's a really funny underground stereotype of strip clubs is that the food is amazing.
I was telling that story today about your $10 lunch special. I was trying to convince people that the food
Oh my
is
god,
amazing there.
dude, bro, like that's the thing. Like they're going back there. Like I'm picturing just like they're sitting there, they're getting a lap dance, and just like those jalapeno poppers. Those jalapeno poppers were spectacular. And they were handmade in the back. Isn't that crazy?
Are they really handmade? I don't know what.
This guy injects them with cream cheese, hand fries them and everything.
Batters.
That's awesome.
You have to batter.
Dude, they go hard. We go hard, man. 50-cent wings on Mondays.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You got to stop by Savannah's.
Dude, military gets it for
we already
free.
did ad reads.
We already did ad reads. Dude, that's the thing. Like, it's a good deal. It's just like everyone's like, oh, I got to spend a lot of money when you go there. And it's like, no. Go in there. Go get $10 worth of wings on a Monday, dude. You'll eating like a king. You're watching baseball. You're seeing boobs.
Can't go wrong.
Oh my
It's
God.
one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things.
it's
Eating wings and looking at boobs.
It's a great combo. You got any topics, Pickle?
Yeah. Yeah, we have tons of topics.
Okay.
You ready for another one?
I'm ready.
If you could transform back and forth to an animal, which animal would you pick?
Oh, that's a good one.
Really? Real or mythical?
Dealer's choice.
A dragon.
A dragon.
Okay, pick
Yeah.
a real one.
Well, you told me
Okay, so if you're a dragon, what's your shtick? Are you got like a big old pile of gold?
no, I'm banging the donkey from Shrek.
Oh no, Eddie. No.
You'd be a lady dragon?
Yeah, why not? I mean, if I'm a dragon, why not be a lady dragon?
He's a cross-dressing dragon.
Could be a
With the
bear
makeup.
from your earlier story. No, bears are interesting and fun and powerful.
Bears have a
Like
concept of beauty. Did you know that?
polar bear. Polar bears are the only bears that literally hunt humans.
You don't
They
want
hunt.
to. You don't want to be a
humans.
polar bear.
No,
You don't want to be a polar bear.
I like to swim.
hard life.
I like the cold weather.
It's a hard
I look
life.
good in white. Why wouldn't I want to be a polar bear?
Food is not plentiful.
Food's not plentiful.
It's got to be plentiful.
Your house
You ever
is
seen
gone-
these bad boys?
Your house is melting.
There's no house.
Yeah, every time I see a polar bear nowadays, I can see its hip bones. I don't want to be a polar bear. No, all the polar bears are going down to Canada, dude.
So is this
Banging-
what it is? I make a choice and you two just shit on it?
You know what animal I would be if
Tell
I
me.
could pick,
You should
dude?
pick right.
I would be probably a crane, like a blue crane.
Okay.
Not bad.
Fly
Not
around.
bad.
I was gonna pick bird.
They're beautiful.
I was gonna-
You know, like I think a crane's one of the most beautiful creatures, man.
you can fly.
Uh-huh.
You fly, you post up, you know, and then you just turn back to a human. You can go to do a set, I guess, fly back.
Yeah.
You
You're
know?
feeling congested. You transform, lay an egg, transform back, get back to it.
dude.
So you're a lady crane.
I don't. It depends. I can transform either way.
If I'm congested, I can just go fly up in the air and poop on somebody. I could be flying through the air, turn back into a human, poop on somebody while I'm falling, turn back into a crane, and keep going.
There are birds that do that. There are birds that have facial recognition, that they identify people that they don't like, and they will bomb them.
That
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
like a
They will-
government thing.
they-
That happened
will
to my
attack
dad.
them.
That happened to my dad
That's a good one.
with his work truck. Yeah, he knocked down like a nest. got poop bombed.
Really?
Oh my god! Like he was washing his car like twice a week.
Because they got a little vengeance streak in them.
That's incredible.
Crows are actually in the Stone Age. Did you
They're
know
that
this?
smart.
No, ravens. Ravens are in the Stone Age.
They're
Yeah,
using
they use
stones
tools.
to.
They use
okay.
tools.
Yeah, I think chimpanzees are there too, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Chimpanzees are fun because that's how you catch them, because they like to use tools.
Chimpanzees are actually like there's a war. There's a chimpanzee war.
Big war.
That we're documenting.
Big war.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just going at each other.
Yeah.
They have
let's
clans.
fill this in. Pickle doesn't know anything about the chimpanzee war.
No clue.
We're watching chimpanzee. There's a bunch of scientists watching a chimpanzee war in
Hundreds.
Africa right now.
Hundreds of them.
Like-
they have picked sides.
Yeah.
They have chosen their side in the battle, and they are murdering each other
Oh
at
my
the
God.
cyclic rate.
Dude,
Is this only one location or is there multiple?
No.
locations?
It's coming to a location near you. They're on tour.
they're on tour. Yeah, they're going to be in
Just look for the big bus full of monkeys driving down Harrisburg Street.
they're going to be in the Whitaker Center. It's
I'm
gonna
not
be
familiar
crazy.
with chimpanzees. I don't know if they occupy.
They're in
different
Africa.
areas.
Yeah, this is all in
Chimpanzees live in Africa.
They only live in Africa. That's
That's where they're native. Yes.
okay.
Yeah. And they're in southern Africa, and they have
And
like,
central. Yeah.
Yeah. Where it's
Wherever
warmer,
there's green, yeah.
Where it's warmer and there's no desert, that's where chimpanzees are. But yeah, they're documenting and they're like looking at it and they're like seeing how similar it is to like humans and their wars.
There are great videos every once in a while. You see them like there's clearly an African location,
Yeah.
and there's some gorillas out there, and they'll be like they'll have their own little chimpanzee with them. You know, he's like, and then
Yeah.
they'll just walk over and grab like an AK-47 and start
Yeah,
lighting
yeah,
people
yeah.
up. Like,
Dude,
look what I
no,
can do.
They let so the chimpanzees are like imagine like being like in war, right? And you're in your little like your little camp, and then a wild animal with hands walks in, grabs your gun, and starts shooting everybody. That's a thing that happens
That's a
in
thing.
Africa.
In
it
Somalia,
happens.
we had
Shouldn't have guns laying around like that.
Yeah, you're
Somalia,
right.
we had brother lions that came into the camp and would take local nationals out of the camp
Kill local
by their
national?
neck. Oh yeah.
Anyone live?
No one that got caught lived. But the rest of us, you come out in the morning and there's bloodstains in a place where there shouldn't be bloodstains, and then there's drag marks, and you're like, this isn't right. Something's wrong here. And that's when they go to the security cameras and found out we had 2 lions in the camp at night.
Can you imagine like this? Let's go like not your life, but like let's go back to like let's say the 1500s, right? They just got guns. Lions are attacking your village, dude. Like, what are you gonna do about that? What would you do if you're living in a village in Africa? All you got's spears, knives.
Am I being attacked by the lion currently?
The
or am
lions are
I-
taking people at night.
Okay. So during the daytime you have time to prepare.
Yes.
Start digging holes.
Thorns, believe it or not.
Yeah.
A lot of the sub-Saharan African villages would surround with thorn bushes because the lions didn't like dealing with thorns.
You could dig a trench,
Wow.
then put thorns in the trench.
Sure.
That way
If you
they
want to
fall
do
in.
the
You don't
extra
have to-
work.
I think you have to dig. If what he just said works, you don't have to dig anymore.
You got to be digging holes if you're in a situation.
When they did an episode of Survivor in Africa, it was the most difficult on the cast and crew that they swore they would never go back. It was that challenging,
Really?
and they did have
I
to.
love Jeff Probst. He's-
I love Survivor, but they
he's-
did have
yeah.
to have the thorn
20 years.
barriers to keep out the lions.
Yeah, dude.
What was
and
it?
hunters
An early one?
on
That was
scene.
like Survivor 1 or Survivor 3
Man,
or
it was like
something. I don't know.
7, maybe. It was a long time
First
ago.
10.
Oh my god. I mean, in Romania right now, they're the only country right now with wolf deaths. Like going out to get some water because you don't have central, you don't have like piping or anything. Oh, the wolves got you.
Nice.
It's 2026. The wolves got you. Sorry, pal. You know what I mean?
That's great. If you know wolves are a problem, you should prepare better.
Can you?
Yeah.
What would you do against the wolf, Pickle?
Keep a knife on me?
Just a knife.
You really got some delusions when it comes to your combat skills.
No. I'll
He's
kill the
climbing down
shit
the
out of
cliff.
a wolf.
No, wolves come out. I'm climbing down the cliff, dude.
First of all, they hunt in packs.
I'll kill
So-
multiple wolves.
There's just gonna be 2 dead. Pickle's gonna die. There's gonna be 2 dead wolves around Pickle.
Yes, but the rest of the wolves are going to eat all of Pickle.
No.
Not without losing a couple of them.
I know the critical spots.
Okay.
I'll hit him in the heart, the neck, the head, the eyeball. You know.
It's like
I'll fight
the
back.
guy who goes out with a 9mm in the woods while he's hiking, thinking if I come across a bear, I'm going to be all right.
Oh my God.
Well, no, you didn't say a bear. I know it's pretty much game over unless you can get away.
You can't get
With a
away.
bear?
You can't get away.
You can climb down a cliff. if it's a sheer face, you can get away that way.
If that bear's made his decision that you're lunch, you're lunch.
Dude,
It's too much work.
I don't know, man. I one time I went hiking with the dude. The guy had an illegal sawed-off shotgun, right, where I could see the shells
That's quite illegal. Yes.
through the barrel, right? And I was like, "Oh my God, what is that?" He was like, "It's for bears. That's for bears." I was like, "You can't have that walking around. What's going on, dude? Because you're gonna shoot the bear, the tree behind the bear, and then a couple miles later, you're gonna shoot the cabin that's sitting on the hill, dude. Like, it's crazy, man." If I was against a bear, I would definitely die fighting the bear, I think. Especially if I was like, if there were people like also with me. That'd be so sick, dude. Can you imagine just like dying in a bear
Going
fight,
out as a
dude?
hero.
In a
You
bear
gave your
fight?
life to save the rest of the members of your pack.
Yeah, dude. In a bear fight? Come on, dude. You guys gotta you find that bear corpse after like we die in a stalemate. Make it into a nice rug. That'd be sick, dude. You know? Like, what happened to that bear? Why has this rug got holes in it? It's because Dom's stabbing it. You know?
And there's their Dom skin rug over there.
Dom's gonna. Why has it got pimples all over its back? What do you think, Pitbull?
You want to do another topic?
I do.
I do.
But I
You do?
really feel like you're about to do that thing you're going to do, and I don't want you to do that. So, yeah, give us another topic.
No,
Let's try to make it funny.
I'm here for you, man. So an alien comes up and he's ready to blow up the world.
My kind of guy.
Yeah, he's like, listen here, you better show me one thing on Earth that stops me from blowing up this Earth. What is it?
Oh, I got it right now.
You got it?
I got it right
Go
now,
ahead.
dude.
Sydney Sweeney.
MTV Unplugged, Pearl Jam Black. I'm gonna show him that.
That's the thing that's going to stop them from blowing up the world.
Eddie Vedder.
That's a good one.
He's gonna sing it. You ever heard that? You ever heard this?
I know Eddie Vedder, yeah.
You ever listen to the exact thing I'm referencing?
MTV Unplugged?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, that alien is gonna ascend. He's like, I went through the same thing on my planet.
He's going to be chubbed up.
Oh my
His gonna
God.
be
Before I
nips
went
are
on this
rocked.
crazy trip, I was also in love.
I didn't think that's where you were going to go. I thought you, to save planet Earth, would show this alien Elton John's video.
Ooh,
I'm still standing.
That would be a good one, but it's
it's a
too
great
much.
video.
You have to have the human experience.
It's got
to
everything.
understand.
It's
You gotta
got
have-
everything. It's got people in Speedos. It's got people
Yeah.
wearing leather.
There's a guy
doing
painted like the flag of
acrobats
Scotland.
and doing your dance, wearing the silly little hat. It's a cheerful video. If you're not aware of all of the things that are happening in this video, it's a very cheerful video.
Oh, yeah.
It would make an alien not want to blow up the planet.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Is that your pick?
I'm definitely used.
The Elton,
I'm still
Elton John's
standing.
music video. All right, I'm thinking about it. That's a good move.
It's a good move, right?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh my God, that's a great music. That would be a great thing to show an alien.
Anthony, what about you? I'm sorry,
These
I'm doing your
nuts.
mother's voice.
You're gonna pull your dick out and be like, "Don't blow up the world. Don't blow up the world. You could have me all to yourself.
Look at these balls.
Probe me, and save the world."
No, I don't know. Probably like a terrific film. Or a,
That you don't even know. Like, you're gonna show him the Chernobyl documentary that you love.
I mean,
Does-
does Dallas?
the Departed.
Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Booker T in the grocery store.
Some
good
Undertaker?
That's an American classic. Yeah, you ever seen that one?
Maybe
No,
like-
but what was the one Roddy Piper did? Them?
Yeah. Yeah. When he's like, I'm chewing gum.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
I could show the alien.
That was Duke Nukem's voice. That was the wrong
Roadhouse.
voice
I could
for
show him Patrick Swayze's
that.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. Big Trouble in Little China.
Ooh. Yeah.
Or Grease. You know.
You know what my favorite part about Big Trouble in Little China is? They literally blacked out drunk, drove to California, and then fought weird Chinese demons.
Yes.
No sleep.
No. Who's got time for sleep?
Whole thing took place in 24 hours.
It was the 80s.
Pickle couldn't do that.
It was cocaine infused.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting at. They had the good Coke, too.
The good Coke.
Yeah, that fentanyl-free Coke.
They make you puke afterwards, Coke.
To puke your water up.
Yes, I remember.
That stuff is crazy.
Dude.
But did you die?
Hell no.
We're still alive.
Yes.
We're doing great.
Yes.
It is May, not even May. It is
It's
April.
almost May.
What is it, 28th?
29th.
April 29th,
Yeah.
2026. We're out here in the studio. Thank you, Collab Create, for doing this.
Collab Create.
We are doing our best. And thank you for watching all the way into the end. Do you guys have any sentiments?
No, I mean, I would just say, just be the best person that you can be. And if you're a great person today, be an even better person tomorrow.
You Pickle, now it's your turn.
Yeah, thank you for coming, Tony.
Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for not tapping out. And fade to black.
Communication.
While we're all sitting nicely in our chairs.
Pickle, you got to stand up and leave.
No, I don't want him to stand up and leave.
Stand up and leave.
Sorry,
Stand up and leave.
bastard. Don't do that.
He's done. Podcast is over. Pickle's gone. Thank you for listening. Dom and Pickles Pod.